Well, hello, dear friends. First and foremost, I apologize that I didn't get this out yesterday. I was in some meetings up in St. Louis, and time just kind of got away from me. But I did want to bring a meditation to you this week. This week, we have something amazing going on Sunday afternoon in church, and it is a time of great happiness, a time of great joy. Emanuel, as well as myself, are celebrating this call to ministry or installation of a pastor. And I wanted to just spend a little time and kind of talk about what is that? What does that mean? What is this excitement and this conversation all about? But first, I wanted to read a passage out of Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. Verse 9 says, "Therefore, know that the Lord your God, He is God, the faithful God who keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love Him and keep His commandments." And I thought that was really fitting because we are creating covenant together in this place. We've done that a little bit, but we are creating more covenant, right? Emanuel has found a new pastor. And now I begin this ministry with a sense of hope, a sense of possibility, a sense of joy, a sense of love and commitment, right? And so this service, a service of installation, is that time, or a celebration of call, affirmation of ministry, is a time where we recognize that. Right? We recognize that those who have served on the search committee here at Emanuel and gathered and have decided to call me to work. They've done some very diligent work in all of this, and looking at multiple different people over the course of time. And they believe that I have the gifts, the skills, the vision, the passion, the talent that this church needs. And I am most grateful for that. I'm honored and I'm humbled by that. This service of installation, this celebration of call, is a way of saying we belong together. That we, as Emanuel United Church of Christ, myself, as a community of faith, that we belong together. We want to start this journey together. In all that we do and celebrate, it is much more than just simply a worship service, right? We celebrate the call. As the United Church of Christ, as our faith tradition, as a pastor, we don't call this jobs, we call these calls. As a church, you call a new pastor because you have been fed by the Holy Spirit. You have been uplifted with God's grace, and together we join in this call. This sanctuary that you see here on Sunday is going to be filled with clergy. It's going to be filled with a choir. It's going to be filled with worshipers. And it's going to be a celebration of Emanuel United Church of Christ, just as much as a celebration for me in my acceptance of the call. You're going to see all the paraments change to red. You're going to see red banners hanging. You're going to see pastors in robes with red stoles. The organ is going to fill this place as the joy of music is filled in here. The choir will sing. We join together in true celebration. A service of installation or a celebration of call is more than just saying, this is a new job for you, Pastor Josh, or this is a new job for us to hire somebody, right? But this truly is a call that we celebrate. And you are just as much a part of that. No matter if you can join us here in this place, or if you're going to watch us in our online faith community. We know that there are people that connect with us here at Emanuel. And my hope is that you connect enough to say that this is now creating a church home for me, a place where I feel welcome, a place where I feel loved, where I hear the message and I can sing the music, a place that I can find community. And that's what we celebrate when we celebrate a celebration of call and installation of a pastor, is that sense of love and peace and hope, that sense of what it means to proclaim the gospel, what it means to preach the word, what it means to receive the sacrament. All of those things will happen in this place as we gather on Sunday afternoon. And so I wanted to take some time today and share that with you on what that means, on the love of God, the faithfulness of the church, the call to ministry. This passage again from Deuteronomy 7, verse 9, know that the Lord your God, he is God, the faithful God who keeps this covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love him and keep his commandments. We are called together to feel the love of Christ. We are called together to serve together. And I do that humbly each and every day I come to this place. Each time I step into that pulpit, I serve this church. I serve the greater community. I serve God. And back, I get that from all of you. Those that sit in the pews, those that worship online, those that contribute in ways as community members. That is a reception of this call to ministry. So this Sunday is not just simply about me, but it is also about Emanuel. And it is about you, all of you that support this ministry. And so I want you to know that you are welcome here. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are on life's journey. This is a place where you can come and celebrate with us this call to ministry, this celebration that we are going to share together. Would you pray with me? Good and gracious God, we just thank you for this chance that we have been called together. For Emanuel,